In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a RSS feed to your Shopify website. Since Shopify doesn't offer this feature directly on Shopify, we're going to be using an external widget, but don't worry, it's completely free of charge and doesn't require any credit card information. The first step is to go to the website we'll be using. I'll put a link in the description down below that takes you straight to the page I'm on, so go ahead and click there. From here, hover up over widgets and then go ahead on the right hand side and click on see all widgets. Now go to the search bar and click and search for RSS and click enter. From there, go ahead and click on the RSS feed right here. Next, you need to click on the big pink button that says create widget for free. That's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. Now, the first step here is to choose a template that's close to what you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you'd like to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one on the left hand side here that's closest to what you're looking for now. A really cool feature is that you can also go ahead and click on the widget to interact with it and see how it works. So for example, I can go ahead and click on this news story right here and then I can scroll through them. This is how this specific widget is going to show up by default, but you can go ahead and change this later. The same goes for something like the full width carousel. If you want a clean look, you can for example go ahead and click right here. And then you can go ahead and click on the news feed like this. So if I go ahead and click here, then I can read more about it. In my case, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the carousel option down here. And then I'm going to go ahead and click continue with this template at the very bottom. From here, we need to go ahead and enter our URL for the RSS. If you already have it, just go ahead and insert it and click add. But if you don't know how to get it, you could use a website like this one right here. That's called lighthouseapp.io/tools/feed-finder. From here, you can go ahead and enter the URL right here, and then it's going to pop up with all of the news feeds, for example. And it's super easy. From here, you just need to go ahead and click on the little copy button right here and head back to Elfsite and insert the URL right here and click on add. And as you can see, we can see that there's a story as from little as 19 minutes ago right here. If this tool here doesn't work, you can also go ahead and search for example, Daily Mail, RSS feed, and then search it on Google, and then you should end up on a page where you can copy it directly. Once it looks something like this, you can go ahead and click on Add Filter. From here, you could, for example, go ahead and choose things that only contains a specific keyword. You can also choose a specific post or a specific date. If you want to change the layout slightly, go ahead and click on layout on the left hand side. From here, we are on the carousel option like I chose before, but you can also go ahead and switch back to something like a grid, for example. From here, you can also go ahead and click customize to customize the layers more. Here you can change the amounts of columns, rows, and more. I'm just going to go ahead and stick to the carousel. If you want to change the look of the posts themselves, go ahead and click on post right here. Here you have a couple of different post styles that you can click through right here. So go ahead and choose one that you like for your RSS feed. You can also choose what happens when you click on a post. Right now it's going to do a pop-up as you can see, but you can also go ahead and change this so it opens in a new tab. So this is great if you want to, for example, redirect users to a different website. And just to show you how it works, I'm going to go ahead and click open a new tab. And then I can just go ahead and click on a random post like this. And as you can see, it opens in a new tab on my browser. I'm just going to stick to the old option right here. If you choose to open and pop-up, you can go ahead and choose a pop-up style. The first thing we've seen here is the feed option here where you scroll downwards, but you can also go ahead and choose the classic option where you scroll to the side, as you can see right here. If you'd like to change the widget to match your branding or similar, go ahead and click on appearance on the left hand side. From here, you can choose between a light and a dark color scheme, for example. You can also choose a different accent color, font, and even customize certain elements within the widget. For example, if I wanted to change the color of the post, I'm going to go ahead and click right here. And from here, I can change stuff like the background color, text color, links color, and source icon color. And just to show you how it works, go ahead and click on the little color bubble right here, and then select a color to your preference. I'm going to leave mine like this. And this is basically like a transparent background. So if you have an image behind this on your website, there's going to be a small image showing behind this. So don't choose these options down here if you don't want an image or similar to show on the background behind this. Once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on the Add to Website for Free button in the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you'll need to either sign up or log into Elfsite if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen just in a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you don't need to change anything else, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up in the top right corner and click on the big green publish button. From here, you'll be taken to this page where you need to choose your plan. And because it's completely free of charge, like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the left-hand side by clicking the gray select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page. From here, just go ahead and click on the copy code button right here. And now it's time to head back to our Shopify website designer. Now to add the feed to a Shopify website, the first step is to go ahead and select the page where you want to add it to. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and add it to my home page, so I'm going to select that right here. From there, I want to add this to the mid section of my website. On the left hand side, that's under the one that's called template. To add it, go ahead and click on add section, and now scroll all the way down until you see custom liquid. And now go over on the right hand side where it says custom liquid and insert the code we just copied. You can do that by clicking Ctrl V on your keyboard or right clicking and clicking paste. And now click away for a second. And as you can see, when I scroll down, we've now added a RSS feed to our Shopify website. Right now, as you can see, the images are a bit downscaled, so it's not a very good quality, but that entirely depends on the website and the upload resolution they choose. I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.